on your allocation. Put your ID in my navigation. She a valley, got my validation. Say you on vacation, then.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visitors, the Miami Heat. At point guard.
Should be some fireworks in this one, Greg. Two cross-conference rivals squaring up.
Kevin, can you smell the intensity in the air? You can tell these guys mean business. Both teams want to prove they're the better squad.
So here's Miami's starting group. Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Mitchell. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Ware in at the center.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Mitchell passes to Ware. Here's Wiggins. Finney-Smith defending. Hero kicks to Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
No question. I know I did not see that coming, especially when they had a chance to win it late in the fourth quarter. I thought for sure they'd get it done.
Here's Adebayo after Luca Doncic's bucket. To the inside, Mitchell. Shakes him. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. And here are the Lakers. Finney-Smith with it. Now defended by Adebayo. The 3 for Doncic. Knocks down the 3 ball. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks.
Wiggins surveying the floor. And a wide-open look for Hero. Trains the three-pointer.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
Hero against Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Hero from long range. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Doncic outside. It's Finney-Smith, top of the key. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal.
And Brent, the super team era is indeed coming to a close. The Miami Heat were one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, Kevin, you're obviously referring to the Heatles with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there are some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference and were throwing up 6, 7, 8. And so 2 titles, yes, of course, amazing. Chances to win championships, amazing. Could there have been more? Possibly.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And here in January, a few teams starting to solidify their spots in the power rankings. Others, not so much. You take a look at the Pacers. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, they continue to obliterate expectations because they found a way to get the most out of the guys on this roster.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, it's one thing to stay balanced, but you really have to stay concentrated. That's a tough bucket by Tyler Hero.
Well, Brent, since entering the NBA, Tyler Hero has been a constant scoring threat.
Yeah, Kevin, the scoring for Tyler Hero is always going to be there. He is a bucket, but the defensive improvement and really just the physicality that he needs to play with. Those are areas that Tyler could shore up a little bit to make sure he's on the floor for some of the biggest moments of a season.
That's good from Hero.
And Hero, one of those guys who just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Devin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat trail by 6. Inside, here's Jaquez. And he dunks it down.
Strong at the rim. Jaquez Jr. holding nothing back.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Out to Doncic. Back to LeBron. It's hauled in by the Heat.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Hero finds Jaquez. Kicks it out to Mitchell. But Trey. Hachimura grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. From downtown, and LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Reed. LeBron's got 5 now.
And we know LeBron has continued to work on his shot throughout his career. You got to honor that 3 ball.
Got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Austin Reed. And so here is Miami. 7-point differential. Here's Jaquez. Buries the long-range jumper. Jaquez has got his second bucket.
Now, Jaquez definitely has that range. He's shown that in the early part of his career. He just wants to be more consistent.
Up top, Doncic. Rozier defending. James kicks to Doncic. James sets the screen for Doncic. Over Rozier. And it's Doncic missing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Pass to Adebayo. Over Hayes. Can't hit from 12.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
It's been all about Luca Doncic for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got into double digits for the... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Duncan Robinson out there with Rozier. Then it's Wiggins. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Jovic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Jovic has got his first basket.
Known as a ferocious scorer, Rozier is also solid at knowing when to give it up.
Pass to Reeves. Brent, would you say the point guard is considered the toughest position to play in basketball?
You know, Kevin, I think there's been a massive shift in what the point guard represents in the NBA game. I mean, how many teams over the past couple of years that have won championships have played with a traditional setup guard? What we're looking at is duos that can dribble, pass, and shoot and devastate defenses.
Rozier the pass to Jovic. Jaquez against Hachimura. 5 to shoot. Wiggins from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The Heat beat them last time when these two teams met down in South Florida.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Ron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Connect. And Miami with a change here, too. Love's checked in for Wiggins. Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the Clippers. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by, here's Robinson, who softly drops in the floater.
Silky floater from Duncan Robinson.
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Finney-Smith. James in the high post. James absorbing hits on the cross.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Rozier looking around. The rebound by James.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Rozier with the steal. And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, great play by Rozier. Outrunning the D there in transition, taking the fast break all the way.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And some changes here for the Heat. Ware's checked in, and Hero subbed in for Rozier. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Their next game playing at home is the Nets coming to town. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Yep, that one goes.
And really it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Hero, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. Puts one up from 19. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. Robinson kicks to Hero.
2 minutes remaining.
Over Vincent. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Hero.
Assisted, Duncan Robinson.
Lakers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Reeves drives in. Uses the glass to finish the win. Reeves has got his second basket of the night.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Robinson finds Hero. Here's Hackett. A 3-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 4. There's 1:17 left to play here in the half. No good from LeBron. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's LeBron. 14 points from him the last game against San Antonio. James down the lane. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Hero, that's a 2-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 40 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to LeBron. James gets inside and finishes.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Jovic. 20 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Hero. Here's Jovic. Vanderbilt defending. Jovic, no good. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. From deep. And so we conclude the first half. Lakers on top. They're up by 6. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
21.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what has to happen differently on defense in the second half?
Well, a little bit more activity. And we just have to be committed to what we do. Our identity to be aggressive, but more consistent with it.
Well, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Miami Heat.
We've talked about it in the past. They have a deep rotation. That allows them to play matchups.
So why aren't they ahead in this game? And I'll tell you why. The starters have to do more.
And now that we have some time, let's see how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
Well, at the start of the voting, the leaders are the guys that everyone already knows. As you go along, usually new guys enter the mix.
Every year it's a compelling story. Those guys who weren't expected to make an all-star impact doing just that. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
In those first two quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at him.
Jackson Hayes is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. That one goes in.
They own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Doncic against Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Adebayo's got his first points in this one.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now arguably a top 25 player.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, but I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly D.A. is a two-way threat. Up top, Finney-Smith. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Doncic outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Ware. Now Hero. Elbow shot is on the way. Green for 2 points. Hero's got 10 points in the game.
Hero can beat his opponents from all over the floor. He can get that shot off so quick.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. Los Angeles making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. And a chance here to check out some stats for him. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 6-point lead. There's a good screen. Vincent misses. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Back to Hero. The 3. Good. good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
And Hero getting to the spots where he can be very effective. That swagger he plays with is infectious.
And Hayes kicks to Doncic. Benson with it. Now defended by Mitchell. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. A different look for Miami. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Hero. Robinson is subbed in for Mitchell. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Wiggins outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Robinson finds Adebayo. You can't get that one.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Doncic against Wiggins, and Doncic gets it to go. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Robinson, again the miss by the Heat. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. James trying to free himself up. The shot's good. Doncic has got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Out to the wing. Adebayo against LeBron. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the night. Los Angeles leading by 7. There's 53 seconds left here in the third quarter. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Robinson passes to Wiggins. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Wide open. Where it's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Jaquez with the wide open look. Good on the baseline, Jay. Jaquez has got 7 points in the game. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Vincent, the bounce pass. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Finney-Smith. A three-pointer is right on target. Finney-Smith's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And let's get an update on Austin Reeves' injury. David, what did you find out?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. Right in the heart of the schedule, this is a major blow. The coaches are going to find out a lot about their team. Guys?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, great, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth. They've got Anderson. Duncan Robinson out there with Terry Rozier. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Jovic in at the 5. And that's going to be a travel. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll host the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Sunday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And guys, this is the kind of stretch of the schedule that you dream of. Winnable games at home against opponents you know you have a talent advantage over. It would take a lot for this team to not be successful over this stretch.
In for the Heat, number 9.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Larson.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. John Phillies checked in for Miami. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. The drive by James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
It's just not easy to contain or control LeBron James. A nightmare when trying to stop him, especially on the drive.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle. The hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Heroes checked in for the Heat. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Now, even with one miss, he stretched this out to a 2-possession game.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Jaquez outside. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Pass to Hayes. Back to Hachimura. 6 to shoot. Basket good. Hachimura's got his first points of the night.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Hero against Milton. Pass to Jovic. Rozier with the ball. Working on Finney-Smith.
Man, Rozier getting up. Impressive to see someone his size finish with authority.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
It's time, everyone.
In Los Angeles with some changes. Austin Reeves comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Doncic is subbed in for Shake Milton. And a new group in for the Heat. Ware's checked in. Bam Adebayo comes in for Jaime Jaquez. Wiggins is checked in for Duncan Robinson. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Rozier. Here's Doncic. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat trail by 5. Here's Hero. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive, and drawing the defense's attention.
Tyler Hero. At the line.
That's good from Hero. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Doncic dishes to Hayes. Floats one up. That one falls. Hayes has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you gotta respect Luca's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Here's Hero. He balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
1:53 left to play in the final quarter. Doncic kicks to LeBron. On the wing, Reeves. James, the pass to Doncic. Kicks it out to James. Fires the 3. Wiggins with the rebound. The Heat trail by 3. On the wing, Mitchell. Wiggins finds Hero. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And he banks in the layup.
And this is a huge step showing trust in Bam's play in the biggest moments.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Doncic. It's good. Doncic has got 12 points in just the second half.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. Comes up with the goods on that one.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. It's James atop the key. And Hayes kicks to Doncic. There's a screen. Up to Hayes. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Yeah, and looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
Against Hero. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Great positioning on the putback.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Doncic outside. LeBron passes to Finney-Smith. Pulls up. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Guys, what are their best options now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
12 seconds left in the fourth. To take the lead. Oh, off target. And they commit an intentional foul. There's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2, Luca Doncic.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
And those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-point.
And so it's the Lakers that come out on top here. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on the edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, LeBron. Tough win. What was the